Namaste, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Lashroomamagical. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. I'm here today to have a look into your overall energy check-in for the month of April. This is your general tarot reading, and since I am saying that it is a general, keep that in mind. So this may or may not resonate with you. If it's not your message, it is a message for somebody else. So please take only what does resonate with you and leave the rest behind, like I haven't talked about it. Even though I'm reading for the April, whenever you come across the reading, messages may find you and may resonate with you because time is fluid. We all experience time differently, and so on and so on. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So, Scorpio, let's dive into your messages. 4 messages for you. Let's see what April has in store for you. I will be clarifying these messages as I usually do. If you are a new Scorpio coming across my channel and this reading, thank you very much, first of all, for stopping by. I truly appreciate that. I really hope you are here to stay and that by the next upload you won't be a new person anymore. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my energy, of course. If you are my lovely Scorpio coming back, thank you very, very much. Very, very much for doing so, for sharing your time, your appreciation, and giving me and the channel support to grow. Thank you. If you are interested in a personal reading, Scorpio, you will have all information that you need to know in the description box so we can make it happen. And there is an extended version of this reading in case this is your reading. And in case that this is not your reading, I will recommend that you check your other placements because your messages might be there. Okay. Starting off with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Something is happening always. At the bottom of the deck, the energy that is surrounding you, your overall energy for the month of April is the Six of Pentacles, which is quite great to see, Scorpio, to be honest. This is a message of success coming in, your ships coming in, your manifestations coming in. You know, if you have wished, especially for those who have wished wealth, abundance, financial support, financial stability, yeah, definitely coming your way. Prosperity as well. And it's also a message of karma, which is paying off big time for you in the month of April with the energy of Six of Pentacles. It's, by the way, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you may be having some Earth in your chart. It doesn't have to be. Tarot is all about the energies and less about the signs. So yeah, it's that infinite eight in the background, which talks about what goes around comes back around, as the sigil represents. So yeah, I connect that with karma, and I feel like the period of time for you maybe took a while for you to shift your energy into the energy of Six of Pentacles, for you to be in that energy so you can, you know, let it actually in. I'm saying that because underneath that I have the Two of Swords. So I feel like it's been a while actually for you where you felt a little bit lost, maybe confused, not knowing what you want, not knowing in what direction you want to go, where you want to move. Congratulations that you have chosen and brought decision, because this is a big and beautiful one. So a good way to start, especially that your first message is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a major arcana number of 10. And for those Scorpios who do not know, when I see readings starting out with the major arcana, I know this is a very important message for someone there to hear. So this is a big, I feel like this is a big change happening for you. It's, you know, tens speaks about closing off a cycle and having the ability to be open to start a new one. And I see a great connection and possibility as well with the Six of Pentacles. As I was saying, that you finally are in the energy of the Six of Pentacles, you are finally reaching, you maybe already have reached that state. You know, this may even have happened for some of you recently or with the start of April, who knows. But yeah, closing off a cycle. So you did it. You did it. You closed the cycle, which had to do with you feeling kind of lost, confused, as I was describing, Scorpio. And now that you could actually shift your energy, knowing what you want and where you want to go, your ships are coming in and the change is happening for you. The Wheel of Fortune is turning into your favor. So it's for your good. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about balancing the polarities of the good and the ugly. So really congratulations that you have the ability to actually do that. I mean, all of us have the ability, but you actually did it. So it's good. That's good. Next to it, we have the Two Wands. And I feel like this also has to do with that change. For some of you, this may be the still kind of a present energy that you are finding yourself in. It's fire energy. Some of you may were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For others of you, you might just have fire signs uh, prominent in your chart. Excuse me about that. So yeah, this is, it can be the energy and the message of traveling, like literally traveling. You may be going on a vacation, taking some days off, whatever the case may be for you. Just apply it to your story and to your situation, Scorpio. But there is something you really hold into. And this can be, the stubbornness Scorpions can have. So it can be our opinion. It can be mentality. It can be something about you are really connected to or traditional about, something that you really care about, something that you just find it right for you yourself to see it that way. So you're really holding into that. And you believe that may have the possibility to bring you further because you're looking actually toward future. You left the past energy behind. You're not giving your focus or concentration anymore into that. You close that chapter. That is that 10th abad. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is actually able to kick in. That's why your ships are able to kick in, Scorpio, because you close the chapter in a cycle of a past, of course, past connection and past relationship. Yes. But it's not about them. It's about the past energy. It can be that I'm not going to talk about it because you left it behind. So whatever. It's still somehow present in your energy. So I feel like it's quite fresh. This is really something that happened recently for you. The next message is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is your energy. It's water element energy. And Page of Cups can be about daydreaming, but it has nothing to do with the past connection, past relationship, or past person. This is somebody new wanting to come in. It can be for some of you. And for others of you, this is actually you being open to let somebody new come in, because pages most of the time talk about new and fresh, young, full and youthful energy. So maybe somebody younger than you is coming your way. It doesn't have to be when it comes to the ages, it may just be that somebody very young in spirit, somebody very youthful is coming your way, maybe already entered your life. So you find yourself in the Page of Cups energy where you are a little bit of daydreaming, maybe catching some emotions and feelings already, and you may just a little bit surprised how fast is actually happening for you. You may believe that this person is your special cup, somebody who actually deserves a special cup from you, Scorpio. to the end of the spread of your reading for the month of April, we have the Five of Wands, which is a little bit confusing according to the previous messages. But I will see what is it actually about when I get to clarify, which I'm going to do in a second. Fire energy, it can be that for some of you we're really dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which you have left behind, with whom just it didn't work out, and how much you actually wanted it to work out, it wasn't meant to be. Because Five of Wands is that energy, I'm putting efforts and I'm wishing it to work out, I'm putting effort, but my bridges are falling down. I know the bridges are not illustrated, but I just decided to express myself in that way. Yeah, let's clarify. Let's do that. And in this time, you can take a time to like, share, and subscribe. If you already have not, I would like to have you in the family and community, so feel free to join in. You have the wheel clarified with like a whale, but actually it's a source. So I feel like this is a really strong call from universe, also congratulating you that you closed the cycle with the past and decided to move on. So it's upgrading you, it's rewarding you. We have the clarification of the source and the message of worry, anxiety, devastation. I'm hearing negative, low esteem, low self-esteem, negative, self-sabotaging. I feel like you're coming out of that energy. If you have not already came out of that energy, I feel like for the majority of you, you actually did. That's why you were starting the reading off with the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like bye-bye to that type of energy. You are no longer there because universe is supporting you. You are taking the call of the leap of faith. Even though I'm not seeing a fool in front of me, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like a call for you to get into balance, get into stability, and head in a new direction. It's also that you actually had the courage and braveness, Scorpio, not only the ability, because all of us actually do have ability, as I was saying, you actually had a courage and braveness to face and go through the process of worry and anxiety and just feeling down and being down. And, you've been through that. So that's why the source is standing right next to it as a clarification message, because you went deep within and you sit in that energy. Everything shall pass, and you know that. At the bottom of the deck for the clarifications, we have the feelings, which is exactly this. That's why your next message, which I'm about to clarify, is the Two of Wands. You actually not focusing and concentrating anymore on the past. And I'm saying somehow anymore because maybe you did for a while, especially with the Five of Wands as well. You really wanted to work it out with this person. You really cared about them. Probably also loved them, and you just maybe thought this is your person because the connection felt strong, but obviously it wasn't. And I believe I did a reading actually recently with that kind of storyline for you, Scorpio. So this is almost like an upgrade reading from that period. Okay, creativity somehow wanted to come through. So let's see, 2 of Wands is clarified with stillness, which is also like a message of a moon, like an energy of the moon. And we have harmony, which I feel that is the period which you've been through with the source and going deep within to find what you need to find, what you need to face, what needs to come to surface in order for you to experience closing off a cycle and opening a new door to start a new one with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like those messages are really just continuing with you yourself finding a harmony because you want to focus into something new. Maybe some of you are actually traveling to meet some new person you may be communicated with on a social media or whatever it may be, wherever it may be. But this is very specific, of course, for some of you. But anyway, you are finding the harmony into looking towards the brighter future and new path you want to create with the 2 of Wands. And I feel like you actually could find the harmony for yourself, Scorpio, in the moment of silence and where you took time for yourself to go through your feelings, as we were seeing. At the bottom of the deck, we have regrets. So for some of you, it may be regrets what you have found in the energy of worry, anxiety, and that devastation that you've been through. But at the end of the day, it brought you to harmony. And I feel like it brought you to realization that you want to move forward. Of course, you want to succeed and you want to look towards creating a new future. Maybe that's why the creation somehow wanted to pop in, because, you know, creation of a new future, looking towards a new future, it can be. Also, with that stillness, you being in that mode of taking time for yourself, being in silence and going through your feelings, a lot of it came to light. So it can really be that for a lot of you, you met some regrets, which may be connected with your past connection and past person. For some of you, it may be regret what you're still holding into. But I feel like you don't have nothing to worry about because we have a harmony. And I feel like, you know, it's good that you are brave and courageous enough, Scorpio, to face things like that, because it ain't easy. It's a big step, actually. And it's moving you forward where you want to go as well. So in that case, you are going towards having a peace of your mind. Let's move into the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody has an interest in you and they're actually showing it. So maybe for some of you, the Page of Cups, it may not be your energy, but the energy of that person. That is possible, even though firstly I felt it is your energy. Oh, I see where this is going. At the bottom of the deck, the first thing is understanding. And for the clarification, we have letting go and being stuck in the past, which goes like a perfect match with each other. And it's very crystal clear, Scorpio, here that there's still some kind of a past, whatever it may be for you, that is still present. That's why the 2 Wands is actually appearing in your reading. As I was saying, in some way your present is still here. So it can be that you lived with this person. That's why you wanted to make it work with the Five of Wands very strongly, because you really felt connected and you cared and loved this person. So it can be for some of you that storyline that you actually live with this person. And I don't know, for example, you have some stuff still in your room, in your space, in your apartment, in your house from this person. And that can actually also mean their energy still being present, even though you're not really focusing or putting your attention into that anymore. For others of you, it can be that, in some type of way, past is still present, maybe through your thoughts. Maybe somehow, you know, the past hurt, the past pain is coming back like in flashes. I don't feel that you intensively thinking about it or you're nostalgically thinking about it, what you can, Scorpio. It's more a way that maybe you have some flashbacks and they still popping up into your head. And, there is a call from the universe for you to let go in order for you to enter the Page of Cups with somebody new, and, to create a fresh energy of love and being in love. And I feel like during the months of April, how you move through the April, you will get to realize that with the understanding. You will get to understand what is it actually from your past that is still there and keeping you kind of in the cage, not really being, I'm hearing, open to fly and join others. Underneath understanding, I feel like I need to show you is the Tower. And this is your energy, actually. So I feel like some Tower moments is going to happen or is happening right now at this period of time for you, Scorpio, where you get to see what part of you is actually stuck. Five of Wands is clarified with consciousness and creativity. And at the bottom of the deck, we have consciousness. I feel like you're also it's coming clear to you, Scorpio. You are actually having clarity. We have creation next to it, and I feel like you will get to be aware and conscious why it could not work out with this person, even though you wanted it so much. Yeah. In case that some of you maybe want to try to work it out with your past person, please don't do that to yourself. At the bottom of the deck, as I was saying, we have consciousness, awareness, which is just, confirmation about consciousness and creativity as your clarification. Underneath that is integration, integrity, getting yourself into balance consciously. Scorpio, this will be your April monthly overall energy check-in. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for having me. I hope this gives you clarity and means something to you. If you want to look much deeper and explore more about your reading, especially if you do resonate with the reading, I will move all of this into the extended. So I will see you there, Scorpio. And anyway, I will see you and catch you pretty soon. Thank you very much once again. Take care.